All right, what's going on, everybody? Today we're gonna play a little Patron. Or Patron. How'd you pronounce that? Patron? It's a new builder game. It's coming out tomorrow, so if you guys are like, you know, fans of Banished, or, you know, other type of builder games, and this is gonna be right up your alley, man. This is serious. This game is serious. I've played this game 5 times now, and yeah. I've lost 4. I've lost 4, and for stupid reasons. Valhalla Jr., what's going on, man? Nice one, Earn. What's going on, bud? Haven't been in here a while. Like this setup? Thanks, man. I don't... What specifically my dirty office? Is that what we're talking about? We're going to start here in a minute. Just kind of letting some people get in. So anyways, you know, like I said, if you guys are into Banished, this is kind of like the same concept as Banished. They have Forest Village. I'm trying to think of other games that are very, very similar. It's not like a City Skylines or anything like that. It's more of, you know... It really is kind of like a Banished clone. And then Forest Village was a Banished clone, but they just did a bad job at it. These guys are, I think they're doing a good job at it. There are some things that are in the game currently. The game comes out tomorrow. And there's some things in the game in the release build that I think that they really need to change. And this is just common sense type of stuff. It's just... You know, why isn't there a scroll bar here? Or why doesn't this do this? Why is there no filtering or sorting of the grid stuff? So, you know, there's things that you would think about that you'd be like, oh, okay, this is, they need to do a little bit more work on this. They need to get back to it. Wow, I turned it down to 9 and it, like, completely disappeared. I've been on vacation for a long time, Junior. I don't have any info on what's going on with Astroneer, but you know what? I'll start poking my head up, see what I can find. Yeah, that behind you can't tolerate the clutter though. Good vibes. Yeah, the clutter is because last time I was streaming before I went on vacation, I did like a merchathon. I've got like a bunch of stuff just laying around. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, let's get into it. Let's start a new game. I am going to minimize, and I think that I have the camera in a good spot, but, you know, maybe I should move it over just a little bit more. I think that's an area in which there's really not much for the game, but we'll see. Let me just tweak this just a little bit. I don't want to slam it all the way in the corner, but there we go. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into a new game. One of the things I don't like I said, there's a couple things I don't like about this game. It's just that maybe they didn't think about it. Maybe they didn't have time, but a random name generator would be great. I mean, why wouldn't you have a random name generator in there? You have random names being generated for people in your town, but you don't have a town name generator. So anyways, they're just, you know, nitpicky stuff, right? Not really. I haven't found any showstopper defects. Oh, I kind of like this one. I haven't found any showstopper defects, but this is pretty good. Random name generator would be good. Also, the maps are not procedurally generated. So that's another thing that I would thinking, like, why don't you have procedurally generated maps? Because I think, you know, that's something that really should be in most modern games, especially like a builder game. That gives endless replayability. So all these maps are fixed. Aztec, what's going on? G-Man, what's going on? Hey, brother, sorry I missed your birthday. Hey, no worries, buddy. Out of town? Yeah, we were out of town for a long time. So we're going to go with the first map, but let me show you. There's a good combination of maps here. The first one is like volcano, and there's a volcano in the middle. Mediterranean map, and you can see on the bottom that things are changing, right? So the first one would be the easiest because it's tropical The soil fertility is high. The ore richness is high. Tropical meaning no winter, right? So you don't have to worry about winter. Where Mediterranean, you didn't get into like a temperate zone. You're starting to have to worry about winter. And here's another one, Pine Ridge, which is also temperate. Now it starts getting a little bit more difficult with Twin Islands. You got the ore richness down lower. Again, it's temperate. The Summit, where you've got high fertility, but the ore richness is medium and it's dry. And I'm wondering if dry really affects crop production. Big guy, what's going on, bud? The Reef, we got another tropical medium. The Reef actually looks good. We might want to do the Reef. Ore richness is medium, but that's kind of okay. Plenty of islands, oasis. So you can see where this is going. And then as you get deeper and deeper into this, it starts getting harder, right? Stuff is cold. You start getting fertility, soil low, and that type of stuff, and then it cycles back around. But if I would ask for something different, I would say, while I do like the fixed maps, I would really like to have a random generator. Game, when you set up a game, here's the presets. This is normal. We're just going to do a complete normal game. And we're going to continue to get going, man. Vid, how's Trials of Midgard going? I was thinking about doing like either Trials of Midgard tonight, or I got to get back on my schedule. I got to get back on... Monday nights was Witcher 3. I got to get back to that. All right, look. I'm not exaggerating. This game is hard. And if you're going to play this game, I highly suggest immediately pausing the game. Day one, moment one. And focus on several things. Otherwise, you are not going to survive. What's interesting about this game is that you don't get farms unlocked automatically. It tells you you've got to upgrade your town hall to a gathering hall. And the only way to do that is to go through their research tree. And their research tree is significant. Right? So you're not going to get the production lines that you really want until you start doing some serious research. And it's hard because it costs a lot of money to get some of this research going. I could see later game, and I've never made it to later game, but I could see later game where when you have like, just oodles of cash coming in, that would be great. You're going to get through the research tree pretty fast. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet at all, excuse me. All right, so what we need right off the bat is we need a gatherer's shelter. This is going to give us food. This is the only way we're going to get food early game, and I'm looking for a high efficiency. I'm only seeing 60s. I did see 74, but that's really close to town. Ouch. And then down here, 60 something. I don't want to be that close to town because I've got to build, and we're going to start eating up some of this area. So 70 here is good. I'm going to drop that down. Second thing I want to build right away, Hunter's Lodge. Let's see if we can find a high efficiency for the Hunter's Lodge. 82 is good. Let's look at... I'm going to need a depot in here. So we're just going to drop a depot down right there. And then, let's see, a forester's hut, sawmill, herbalist. Forester's hut, let's just look up here. 81 efficiency for a forester's hut. That's pretty good. 80 efficiency down here. Ooh, 81. Yeah. Let's come back up here. I think if we're going to do it, let's do it all in this area. Let's go 81 here. And let's build some roads right off the bat. I'm going to need a sawmill, so I'm going to stick my sawmill. I don't want to put it in the radius of the trees, so let's put the sawmill here. And let's get some roads in place. And then we're going to jack up the time. It's been a long time since there's been builder games that have come out, at least a decent builder game. So I'm pretty excited for this game. I like the concept of builder games. I've always enjoyed them a lot. Let's look at fertility. Fertility is higher in this area up here. So let's plan for farms in this area, and let's put housing down in this lower area. Do I want to put housing in the lower area? Most people are going to be walking up here. JD, what's going on, man? Love daytime streams. Thanks for doing one. No problem, my brother. Sorry, I've been kind of away. You know, I came back from vacation and I was just sick as a dog. I think I got COVID. I was waiting for my test results to come back. I'm vaccinated, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, I decided to put my housing up here. So let's get some housing going. I'm gonna do... Let's go something like this. Okay, we're just gonna do tents for now because that's all we can afford. And I will... Good, I got another road in here. I'll do something else later. Okay, let's do priority. Let's, this one's high priority. This is high priority, this is high priority, this is high priority, and this is high priority. Alright, get to work, people. And we're just gonna put it on 10x. I don't goof around. I just go. Real Gaming, what's going on, bud? Is this demo? No, I got an early copy. I got an early copy. This is full, baby. This ain't no demo. Ain't no stinky demo. Alright, we have a person in place. Oh, let's get the other thing done right away. Let's get the fisherman's hut going. I'm going to need 20 wood. Once I get 20 wood, I'll do that. And let's go ahead and put somebody, 2 people in here to start gathering food. We have the depot done. Good. We have a person in the hunting lodge. That's excellent. We're getting some houses taken care of. And why is my forestry guy not working? Still need a little bit more lumber. We need to manually chop some wood. You gotta stay on top of this. I can't even stress enough in the beginning of this game. You gotta stay on top of everything. Actually, let's have them cut all of this wood. Let's just clear this area out. It's gonna be a lot of choppy chop, but we have a lot of free people right now. These take leather. We're still waiting on builders. Here's our people scenario. We're gonna have one dedicated carrier. And let's see. Good. We got lumber coming in. We got enough lumber coming in to do the fisherman's hut. Let's do the fisherman's hut, and let's plan where we're gonna put that because we're gonna need it. I gotta wait for it to research. Okay. Okay, research is done. Let's get the fisherman's hut in there. This is very intriguing. I'm interested enough to take a look without even knowing the point. Natural Borster, what's up, bud? You know, have you ever played a builder game before? This is kind of like, how long can you keep your people surviving and thriving? That's really the point of builder games. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this in there. And let's get another road in place. I don't think I can... Let's see how far I can build to the... There we go. Alright, good. That's good for now. Let's get somebody working on wood. Firewood. I don't know why I'm waiting on these people. I said set this to priority builds. And you guys aren't building it, and this is bad. Bad. Thank you. Get that guy built. Appreciate it. Get this up here. Okay, we need I put a guy in there. We're waiting for a guy to show up. How many people do we have available? 4. We're gonna need 2 for fishing. Builder game, never heard of them. Okay, goat, what's going on, bud? No woodcutter in the building. I set a woodcutter to be here. I don't know what my woodcutter is doing. Probably chopping down trees. Okay, forester's gone. All right. Look, this game is all about production lines, and if you look at any information about the game, man, they'll tell you right off the bat it's about production lines. So getting these buildings up, like right now we have a 69% efficiency, but let's add larger baskets. My productivity is going to go up to 87, and then let's go ahead and add another. Now I'm at 104, which is great. I can't really afford, well, I can't afford money-wise to go up to 3. I don't think I'll need it right now because I really want to invest into butchering, which will give me plus 10% productivity here, and then trapping for winter months, which will give me some productivity here. I also need to then turn around and upgrade how fast the trees are being planted, so I'm going to fertilize this. And I am going to do expand, but I'm not going to do that quite yet. Let's go ahead and turn the time back on. We need to get these puppies built. I played a lot of Satisfactory, a couple games you've shown. So it isn't like StarCraft or Black and White. No, no, no. No, definitely not. I do have some Banished and Forest Village videos that I posted a while back. Those would definitely give you kind of an idea of what's going on. We're going to do sturdy nets. We're going to increase the productivity here. And so for our first part of the game, even though we've got a lot of research stuff that we need to do, like to get to farming, I've got to get here to the gathering hall. And we're talking about 1,000 gold. But before I do that, I really need to unlock several other things because those are going to be helpful. And I need to get these production chains making a lot of food. And we're going to get there. But people, as a resource, we don't have a lot of. And one of the things I found out about this, even though you've got dedicated carriers, man, you really need to have just some extra workers running around. Otherwise, nothing is going to get accomplished. So all of our money right now is going to go into expanding. And thank you to the king. So there's like little social things that are happening that are going on. You've got the king's doing stuff, which I guess, you know, this is kind of like, think of it as we just came over from Europe or something. And there's also religion that's happening. There's also something else going on. Like, I'm not too sure if there's like bandits or stuff, but the king's going to give us some food, some lumber, and some corn, or I mean some firewood, which is going to be very helpful. Glad to see you get tools kind of fast. Tools? Heck no. Tools are not fast. I mean, you get mining and toolsmithing, but to actually build those, you need to wait a while because you just don't have the manpower for it. There's just no way. Okay, our money is going to continue to keep going into upgrading this. Baskets 3. I would really like to have baskets 3. So 125. So this is fully maxed. We're going to produce 684 food a year for our current population. That's fantastic. Let's look at... I can't upgrade any of this stuff. I really need to upgrade how fast they plant and cut trees because that's going to be huge. We're going to need to improve our axes, but we don't have tool production right now. And the only way we can get that is either buy them or make them. And making them is going to be a little bit difficult. 250 gold from the king. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Let me pause this really fast. I'm going to tee up the mine. So let's get the mine and let's get toolsmithing going. We are going to have to get into... luxury goods, and my current luxury goods are just clothing. So we're gonna have to do clothing pretty fast. And you know, you're like, clothing? What's up with clothing? I can't do access to. Oh, I can do that. Okay, that's it. That's all I can do for tools right now. If you don't give them something, you're gonna lose out. Right, so that's like any building. You don't give them food, they're going to die of starvation. You don't give them luxury items, they're going to wind up leaving. And they leave pretty fast. I had a group of people leave because it was the weirdest reason. I don't remember what it was. It was like I didn't give them something, and the next thing I know, my entire town took off. So I was like, yeah, that's great to know. That's good stuff. Okay, we're doing well. We're going to let firewood build up. We're going to let lumber build up. We're going to let all this stuff kind of just build. Even though it is a fixed map, while some of the things do remain the same, like, you know, this is a good, an ore area is really good. Soil fertility, these all change, actually. The ore one hasn't changed, but the soil fertility map has looked different each time. Which I thought was kind of an interesting way to do your random stuff. I thought a procedurally generated map would be better than, you know, procedurally generated areas of work. But okay, whatever. They're going to do what they want to do. I do want to put another storage facility here. Only to... It seems that the storage is shared. So it doesn't matter where you're storing. If I'm storing things here, it's going to be available here, or it's going to be available down here. But it's good to have one in town so people don't have to walk all the way up here to get food or something. So we'll just have them go right here to get food. Currently, right now, my housing looks pretty good. I think I've got, I got one available house, 2 available residents. I think the way that people production works, like fertility works, is you've got to have a larger house. Seems like tent fertility is not that good as opposed to house fertility. So as soon as I put down some housing, better housing, my fertility will go up and I'll start producing people faster, which is something that I need. Let's get toolsmithing in place, and then we'll start working on the carpenter side. If not, I'm keeping an eye on the luxury goods. We might have to do clothing first. So we'll come back over here. We really need to do expert skinning for more leather production. And the problem is now I'm out of tools, so I can't even do the carpentry because carpentry takes 10 tools. So I'm going to have to do the whole toolsmithing stuff to get that in place. Make them make babies. Yeah, I'm not too sure how aging works either in this game. You know, in Banished, you could say, okay, I know that, you know, they're going to stop producing kids after the age of 40. But I don't know how this works here, because if you look at the residents' ages, man, they're young. And I think they move out at like 8 or something. Did anybody move into here? They move out really young. So much to the point I was like, that's kind of weird, you know, that they would move out that young. Let's go ahead and... How many people do we have? We only have 1 available person. This is where it gets tricky. Food is okay for now. We're in December. This is our lean month. If I had people, I would do an expansion on these. But I don't have the people. And we're running at 10x. This is the fastest we can go. So we're just going to have to let it wait. Let it do its thing. Almost like a City Skylines. I don't know, maybe. I mean, you're not managing people in City Skylines. No, not as much. It's not like you're managing their day-to-day thing. Do the free people act in this game like in Banish, where there are your haulers? You have a specific designated carrier guy. He's the specialist that carries stuff around the town and from like production points. Workers, I don't think that they do. I've never seen a worker go and do, you know, get stuff from production. So you have to have them both. So you have to have the carriers taking the finished goods back and forth to either storage or to somewhere, or you have to have the workers, and you have to have the workers doing the extra things like, you know, cutting down additional trees or picking up, you know, rocks and stuff. Yeah, I played it both ways, and man, if you don't have a carrier and a worker, you start losing fast. Let's go ahead and do the clothing shop. We'll take that as the next go around. I do need to start doing a production line of clothing and stuff. We can build the other items, so let's go ahead and pause it just really fast. And let's build the other production. I don't have people for it, but we're going to build it. So let's put down a coal mine. And there's 100% efficiency for the coal mine here. Let's go ahead and... I don't have the money. Okay, so I'm going to have to wait. I saw guards. Do you have to fight? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten to the point where you do fight, mainly because I die. But there is this concept of security, right? So, safety. Crime and other disasters will rise. You get put into situations where you have to choose, and your safety level does go down. This is releasing tomorrow. It's absolutely releasing tomorrow. Like I said, there are several things that I think, from a release standpoint, that they need to address right away. Like if you start getting into these grids and you start looking at data, there's no sorting ability. Why can't I filter by this? I should be able to sort my resources ascending and descending order. But they don't do that, or do it by quantity, or do it by price, so I can easily see what is worth selling and not selling. The cost of the game. Another thing is there's no like windowed mode. Let me just save this really fast because I don't. Yeah, another thing in the save, they should have this highlighted, so I shouldn't have to erase this every single time. There's a lot of little quality of life type things that they need to think about doing. So if I was to go, let's see, what is the price point on this? I think it's, is it, did they have a price yet? Yeah, no price yet. Or search tab in there. Yeah, right, exactly. I mean, they're going to need to do that. They're actually, their stuff is big enough that you should absolutely have that. Searching, you should have a better functionality here. There was also another thing, right, like this. This job board is huge. Why do I need to have this cover like almost a quarter of my screen? Have it vertical with a scroll bar. Put it in alphabetical order. Allow me to do other stuff. More Banishedlike, right? Now, their game is coming out to release. I don't know how many times they did beta, or if they didn't do beta. They did delay the game. For what reason, I don't know. But they're going live tomorrow with it. So this is the game, people. Let's go ahead. We put down a coal mine. Let's put down the iron mine right next to it. And then let's go ahead and put a... I think I can afford it. No, I can't afford a depot. I'm like totally out of cash. Solo game? Solo game. Our DBA can come in with just win with the gold, right? Hey, did you see that they did an update to that game? They did a lot of changes to that game. What was it called again? I forgot the name of it. But we should go back and play another multiplayer game. They did a lot of changes to it. We're going to put another depot right here. Coin comes in, you make money off of housing. So I'm making, nobody's living there, but I'm making $170 a year off of this housing. Looks better? Yeah. The game looks great. Nerd, what's up, buddy? What's going on, man? How have you been, my friend? Hope everything is well. We are going to have to do toolsmithing. I'm not going to be able to afford it right now. But let's just get these buildings built. It's going to take time. I'm going to have to let some of my child population here become ready to be workers. If you did not set up like this, you would be starving. We're almost starving, by the way. This is... You think this is good. It's not. It's not. This is no joke, man. Let's see. Let's do better trapping. Okay. There's other things we can invest in, like ice fishing, which will give me more winter production. Food production, which reduces my overall costs and stuff, or it gives them actually an increase on effectiveness. Efficiency, I guess I should say. Okay, nobody's working there. Nobody's working there. Yes, yes, that's correct. We're just going to keep going. Let's get a toolsmith in place. I found that the demo focused on food production early, and trade is a really fast way to gain coins. Yeah, if you have something to trade. If you go to the bottom of the research tree. Yeah, you got to have something to trade first. That's what I found that's really difficult. You don't get those items to make the trade. Yeah, the fishery, it has right, it has fish or crab, but crab doesn't produce as much. I haven't quite figured out what determines. They need an overlay for fishing, right? So you can see which is better. If they're going to give you 2 productions like fish or crab, they should have some sort of overlay like they do for everything else that says, okay, I make more crab here, I make more fish here, something like that, right? Really, in the early game, it is trying to get the production levels up enough so that you survive. And then also, on top of that, is driving towards getting to the gathering hall so that you can actually start putting down your first fields. And once you get your first fields in place, then it's a huge deal. All right, we have a couple additional workers. Still not really enough to do anything with, but enough to be able to add an expansion slot to the fishing to add another fisherman. That is going to be helpful. You can see I went from 500, and once the other fisherman gets there, to 1,000 a year, which is going to be really helpful for me. And then also, I do want to put an additional guy here. And then that's going to give me some more food production in this area, and it just jumped up to 800, which is great. And you can see it said not enough workers, but I do have enough people. We still need people, the mining, the toolsmith, all that. Yes, we're going to get to that. It just takes time. But while we're waiting, though, what we can do is kind of figure out, you know, housing. I'm going to make a little bit more money off of housing. The only downside with housing is that until you start investing money into insulation, then you're really eating through firewood pretty fast. So I'm tend to hold off on that for just a little bit. I kind of screwed the pooch on upgrading the hunting lodge because it took tools, and I should have held off, right? I should have held off until I got enough tools in place. I mean, until I got the carpentry hut in place, and then focused on upgrading and using up those tools. Now I'm down 2 tools, and I need those 2 tools. So I'm going to have to figure out how to get this production line working. I could take a guy off of gathering, a guy off of fishing for now, put them into these 2 areas, and just get enough tools built to be able to make it into what is that carpentry's hut. And then we're going to have to focus on getting some luxury items, because clothing is going to start going fast. Do you upgrade houses? You do, but it's all through the research tree. So stone housing is somewhere over here. Stone well. Where's stone housing? There it is, right here. It's deep into the tree. It's about midway point into the tree before you can get some stone housing going on. Alright, we're just generating cash and stuff. I'm going to take these guys and take them off their assignment once I have enough tools built up. Huge tree for things to research. Huge. They did. I mean, from my opinion, they did a great job on that point. There's just some things that they need to fix. Quality of life that they need to fix. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we're going to need to definitely get out of the tool business here and get those people back on food production. See, my monthly produced is 93, but my used is 105. That is... We're going to be in trouble. Come on, man. I just need that 10th tool, man. Would you please just make that 10th tool? Potatoes. Thank you, my king. I'll take the potatoes. Holy God, for Pete's sake. I'm just waiting on this. Do I have one other person? Man. I think he's waiting for iron or something. Can we help this iron process along? You know what it is? It's not that he's waiting for iron. He's waiting for somebody to deliver it. We have enough iron stored. We just don't have people dropping it off. Oh, for heaven's sake. Please. Somebody drop off some iron to this guy. We got one tool made, and see, look at this. We're running out of clothing. Holy God, I don't know what to do. Let's pause production on this. If you just had 3 more people, right, it's never enough people. Yeah, I don't understand this. I paused production. There we go. Oh, he's got 4 tools sitting in there. Perfect. Pause production on this. Actually, let's reduce the amount of guys here. Hopefully we get the tools moved over. Please and thank you. Let's get people back into these. Crafting. Good. Tools went over. Let's get rid of the toolsmith. We're gonna need a tailor like now. Let's get a tailor built. Probably a clothes shop would be good over here. Alright, I'm gonna put a clothes shop down. Greg, thanks for subscribing, bud. Appreciate it. Let's drop the money into carpentry. And then we just need 500 for the gathering hall. But look at that food. We're going to be dead. We're going to be dead. Unless somebody comes along and saves us, we're dead. Oh, man. I just can't believe this. It's killing me, Smalls. It's not an easy game. This is not an easy game. Okay. So here we go. Foreman reporting there's a rat infestation in one of our warehouses. We lost some goods, unfortunately. Yeah, well, the problem... So here's my safety goes down 15. Or I can let them have 20 food. If I let them have 20 food, I'm hosed. This guy's got to start making clothing. If he doesn't start making clothing... we're gonna have a riot on our hands because there's gonna be no luxury, and I've already lost one game to lack of luxury. This freaking game is no joke. There we go. Some clothing are being made. Yeah, I don't know what to do, you know. I don't have enough people to be able to Man, we're going into February. Blind them on. Oh, go cool. A new Banish mod. I know, right? This one, though, is heavy duty. I mean, they started off the gate with a lot of different production lines. A lot of different stuff that you can build. Research tree is super big. We're going into March. I don't have enough cash to put into the gathering hall, and now I don't have enough iron. Did I get anybody? Okay, I got one person. Let's have them gather this metal, which should be quick. Is this on Steam? Comes out tomorrow. Comes out tomorrow. The other thing that's kind of weird is, though, even though I have no workers here, there's still like animation of people moving back and forth. So that's a defect, obviously. Even if I was to get food this month, there is no way I can do anything about it. The other problem is this requires tools per year, and I don't have any tool production, so I'm out of clothing again. And I don't know what's eating up my iron. Why does it say I don't have enough iron? Oh, stone. I need stone. I need stone. Gather this stone, please. Thank you. What did I do differently in the last game? I think what I did was I moved over to houses faster. So people were producing more children. So we can start doing that. Yeah, we could start building other houses, but I need to get this other thing taken care of first. Okay, 500. Let's put it in. Gathering hall. Oh, don't have enough stone yet. Oh, gee, come on, baby. Somebody go get the stone. Thank you. I just need 30. Thank you. There we go. There we go. What's my fertility? Fertility's strong. So as soon as I hear the ding, I'm not going to be able to plant this year. That's next year. And I have to put somebody, one person dedicated to it. There it is. So that's been upgraded. I can now put in a single 12 by 12. Actually, if I put in two. Let's put in two. I'm gonna need 2 workers for this. And then they can't plant right now. I don't know about that. You know, I think they need to go back and look at that code, to be honest with you. I don't think that I should be disallowed from planting right now. What should happen is I should get a partial harvest and not lose out on the full harvest. You can't, it's like completely next season. You have to have it up and running next season. Okay, we're producing more, which is good. We're starting to gain on food. We're hurting for tools. Our firewood is high enough that maybe I should think about putting in the other housing. I do have the lumber and I do have the other stuff. So let's put in housing here. Let's do 6 in a row. And give a little bit of a road around it. Okay, this will help me money-wise. Buffalo, what's up, buddy? These guys will move out. I'm gonna have to insulate these really fast, or they're gonna eat all my firewood up, and then that's gonna cause problems. I need more of the children to convert. Food and firewood, thank you. Appreciate that, King King. Let's insulate this. It's gonna cost some cash to insulate, but you know what? I gotta do it. Gotta do it. I just could not keep on top of firewood if they weren't insulated. Alright, let's give 2 guys into the fields. Let's get the fields prepped. We're still really hurting here on people. We're looking at September. If I can make it to next September, I'll have enough food. Gotta get tool production going. We need enough people to do tool production. We're gonna need at least 3 to run that. And of course another carrier would be good as well. We've got 6, what, young kids? 6 young children. So somebody moved out of there, somebody moved out of here. Okay, they're all moved out of these areas. Another week of work counting the days until New World drops. New World is going to take up on my entire life. I can see it already. I enjoyed it. I only really got to play about 6.5 hours, but I enjoyed it. I got to do a video on it. I have some recorded video on it. Am I joining the free order? We need to talk about it. Yeah, woodworking, we need to talk about the whole thing. We need to talk about what server we want to be on. And then we should come up with a name for the charter. And that should be our crew. As of allegiances, like, you know, which side to choose, I really don't care. I think I was free order last time. Whoever the hippie guys were. You're gonna join TFO, but if this crew is gonna play, I'll join you. Oh, I'm gonna be playing. I can't tell you how much time I invested into Asheron's Call. I was an Asheron's Call junkie, man. And then I went to World of Warcraft when it first came out, and then I kind of like I pulled back after like 10 years of being in the MMO world. I pulled out. I was like, I'm done. There's other stuff to play. And I really didn't care for them that much. I moved over to Rift. I moved over to a couple other different ones. And they really didn't get my attention. It wasn't enough to keep me there. This one looks good, though. New World looks good because it's so in-depth. I love the crafting depth. The crafting depth is huge. All right, back to this game, though. We're in December. We're just trying to make it through. If we can get these fields up and running, I mean, we are golden. We have a big, giant problem with the luxury stuff, though. Let's see here. Annual production census, sire. It's looking grim. People are growing restless. Yes, I know. It's a bad year. It's not their fault. Settle difference from our own treasury. Yeah, let's make them happier. I just gave up 300 coin for that. I hear that with the MMO thing. After running Transcend for a year, you had your fill. Hope they're still active. I loved Asheron's Call. I moved over to Asheron's Call too, thinking it was going to be the same thing, and turned out to be like a giant flop. Come on. Come on, where are these people? When 10x is not fast enough, you know. People are going to start getting pissed because they're not getting clothing. Oh, I could bring another carrier in there. I don't have a worker, though. That's bad news. Hopefully this guy will get what he needs. Do I have... Where's my... Let's see. Leather, I have 49 leather. Oh, I don't have any tools. I can't... There's no point in doing this. Because it's not that he's not getting... Okay, we finally got enough people. It's not that he's not getting... We just don't have the tool production. So let's get the tool production back in place. This is going to take up the 3 people I just got. He's got to go back on. Okay, these guys are making tools. Let's optimize this a little bit. Decrease some of this overhead. We'll get tool production going. Jimmy, 1999, subscribe with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that. This is very, very kind of you. 2 months. Currently on a 1-month streak. Way to go, bud. Okay, tools are finally being produced. We don't have any herbs. They're going to start bitching about that in a minute. So we are going to have to do an herbalist. Again, that is another person that we don't have. Let's put the herbalist up here. He's in my radius of trees, but, you know, nothing I can do about that right now. Food is finally starting to get planted. Thank the Lord. I can pull people off of gathering a little bit. King sent us apples. Way to go, Kingy. Keep optimizing as we can. And I think that there was some more iron, yeah, up here. I don't have anybody extra to go get it, though. We have no extra peeps. We have 7 young. I guess children would be like, what? Under something? A certain age, and young is like almost getting there kind of deal. These guys are going to start rioting. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. They are. They're going to start rioting here soon. And so I might lose my entire population to, to rioters. These guys are tough to keep happy. They are tough to keep happy. We are just going to eat up the food here really, really fast. Don't know what to do about that. Don't know what to do about that. Yeah, there's nobody to build this. This is the tricky part of this game, is really the people management. You don't want to pull anybody off of, you know... I'm gonna have to pull somebody off of something, though. Why have we not seen any tools? Yeah, they're missing from stock. They're just not being carried over. I did see one tool move over. Alright, emergency planning here. Let's pull down the tool production line. There's nothing I can do here right now. We need these people doing other things. Mainly like moving food and building stuff. Yeah, there we go. Move some food over. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, Manolia. We gotta make it through until this gets harvested. Once this gets harvested, I don't have to worry about food that much. I can actually pull somebody off of gathering. If not all 3 guys pull them off of gathering. Oh, God. No, look, I can't do you any favors, King Boy. Or the church. It's the church. Sorry, guys. I'd like to be able to give you stuff, but I'm low on food. Good. We're still kind of moving. We're moving items. We're only making 80 though. I'd really like to put another guy on fishing. Man, we are so close to getting this food harvested. That's another thing that I'd like to see. I'd like to see some sort of timeline. I'm still not making food. I'm barely holding on. But once this gets harvested, I'm good. I'm set. I think that's September is when they harvested those items. And if I had enough people, you know, I would put down more people to do farming and then put in a dock and start selling some of that stuff off for some cash. Okay, that one got harvested. The other one's about to be harvested. Let's start worrying about... There's some things that we can enact that will help us, like construction goods. This is production levels. And then we can also get to food production, which will seriously help me out. That's going to cost some money, but let's do it. That's going to cost tools. I'm not going to be able to do that. All right. Yes. 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 Let's put people back into this production line. Let's pull one off of the gatherers. Put them into this toolsmith. I think since I have enough food, I'm going to pull another one off the gatherers and put it into the herbalists. And then I should have some kids transitioning here soon. Jammin, what's going on, buddy? Hopefully I get some kids transitioning. Whew. Okay, we got some herbs coming in, and it looks like we got some clothing coming in too. Let's see, optimization. It's all about tools, and I'm not making enough tools. Come on, kiddos, move over. I made it through the tough time, though. I survived the roughness here. Leather and iron, thank you. Thank you. Extremely helpful. No herbs is okay, but let's put another on production here. And that's just cash. Let's do another on production. Not enough luxuries, right. This is where it starts to become problematic. Did we get any more people? No. Let's move that guy off the gatherer. Let's give him prospector. So give me production levels. Let's get durability, which keeps upkeep down. 3 tools for durability there. Come on, when are the kids gonna move over? Let's see, I have enough money to start investing in some more housing. And money, I mean, because I need to insulate those, right? So let's put some housing down here. Let's start moving our housing around. Get a little bit more diverse in our location for housing. I'm sure sooner or later we will have some sort of event that allows me to pick up some immigration. But that's dicey, right? That is, do you want to take them, or do you want to worry about running out of food, right? You don't want to grow too fast. Nobody in the herbalist, I understand that. Let's do durable tools. Durable tools. Try to get the production and the efficiency up on these guys, the toolsmiths and the in all my mines and stuff. Going into January with 1,500 food, it's totally solid. I'm not to the point where I want to sell any, but totally solid. Stone is going to be an issue. I am going to have to do some sort of quarry here very soon. Not enough luxuries. Yes, I know. I am having a tool problem. Man, it takes 10 tools just to optimize this thing. Which would be huge. How big is the map? It's not bad. I mean, I don't know who that guy is. Oh, he's a pirate. Map is pretty decent sized. I mean, we got a volcano in the middle of it, but, you know, otherwise it's pretty good. Their scroll speed needs to increase. I'm having to drag in order for it to go faster. Their zoom level's pretty good, though it's blurry. I don't understand why it's blurry, but it's blurry. So that was pretty weak. Okay, let's give another miner. Religion, 87 firewood. All right, we'll give that to you. We have it. We happen to have it. That's a big ask, but we'll give it to you. Crop types. Right now, I just have wheat. Doing crops, you've got to go through the research tree. So I think food production, well, that'll increase my food production. But then down here, field crops, I get access to flour, tobacco, cabbage, carrot. And then field crop 2, which is here, pumpkins and beans. And I think it grows as you go along the chain, right? So right now we just have wheat. Well, we have more than wheat. We have wheat and we also have oats. So if I wanted to do we have people to do that? Yeah, I'd have to put down one field, that's one farmer, for an oat field. And then also I would have to put down, I can get chickens right now, so I could do chickens. No trading for different seeds and animal types. No, it doesn't look that way. It looks like the only way that you can get those types of items is to expand the research. Do it on the research tree. If I add another worker here, is that going to increase my production of tools? We're at 275. I did expansion 1. I added another guy. Yeah, we doubled. Okay. Let's see if that speeds this along, because I'm not staying up to the amount of luxury items that I really need. We're going to have to spend money insulating these guys, or they're going to eat up all the firewood. So let's do that. Nobody's in these houses yet, but they will be. And we're going to put some housing up here since this is a work area. We can expand this guy. Do we have enough workers, though? No, we don't have enough workers. Never have enough workers. Need to keep that extra guy. Did I win yet? Mo. Hell no. Commander just found this stream. Cool. Reminds me of the Planet Base or Dawn of Man. Yep. Dawn of Man, Planet Base. More of a Banished kind of concept, right? Banished was huge. Before all those other guys kind of took that idea, you know, surviving Mars, same thing. City builder, not a city builder like City Skylines is a city builder, but it's almost like a people management, because once you lose all your people, your city's gone. Let's go get prey tracking taken care of since we have the extra tools. Then we can do ice fishing. We could do the food production, which is going to be helpful. We can also do construction goods, which will reduce some of those. overheads, or production rates will start coming up. Our food, we're starting to come down to 900 and something food, but we're about to, well, I don't say about, but we're going to get into harvesting this, so we should be pretty solid for that. Let's enact this construction goods, which is adds productivity of 10% to all these other guys. So we're going to enact that policy right away. And then we're also going to do ice fishing. So in the ice months, our fishing is going to be more productive, I think, by, what, 30%? 30%, which is great. Anno 1800, kind of like an Anno 1800, right? An Anno series related thing, yep. For sure. Okay, that was done, so let's enact that policy. Good. Look at that little decree going on, which should help production rates on several items. Planet base, mostly prosperous, settling. Dawn of Man got wiped in a small army of raiders, regardless of the map. Dawn of Man is pretty fun. Last time since I played it, I got a couple videos up on Dawn of Man, but then something else came out and I stopped making videos on Dawn of Man. They've done so much to the game since the last time I played it. How are we doing on people? We have 2 extra people. In anticipation of getting more people, let me put down another 12 by 12 here. Looks kind of big. Yeah, let me put down, come on. I want right here. 12 by 12, good. And let me extend this road out a little bit. Good. This 12 by 12, we're going to do oats in the next season. We're going to go ahead and assign the worker right now. And then I have to wait 1 season. But then I will put down a chicken farm. A chicken! Found you with an Asheneer guide. Getting better at it every day. Thanks to you. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Is this a peaceful game? I don't think so. I don't know 100% yet. My tools are finally coming up. Thank the heavens. Let's see what I can invest some money on. Food production, we're going to do that. We have the money for that. Let's get that going. Some things don't update the way that you would expect them to. Like, I had 200 over here, but since I opened up this dialogue before I got to 200, it still showed red. So I've noticed that they have a little bit of an updating problem. Peoples, we're still looking good on peoples. I do want to spread out. Like I said, I want to make sure that I have some houses kind of like all overs. So why don't we put some housing in this area over here. And maybe people will move based on where they're working. You know, I don't know how good their pathing is, but hopefully that would be a good thing. 19, almost 2,000 food. We're looking sweetums. Storage. We're about halfway filled up on storage. So we're going to need to address that problem here soon. Probably let's put down a storage unit over here. And that way people don't have so far to travel. Let's give people some religion. Because you know they're going to start asking for it. Let's see, can we put it here. And I don't have enough money for another shrine. My wood production is hurting. So I'm going to have to manually chop some trees, but I'm going to have to focus on getting up another forestry unit. Give some hope in hard times, yes. What's wrong with this? Oh, yeah, you're missing wood. Ouch. Yeah, let's kill the upkeep on this. How about this guy? Yeah, reason wood production is going down is because this foundry, this iron mine, is eating up my wood. Ouch. Ouchie! Let's insulate this building. Let's insulate all new buildings immediately, or I'm going to forget about them. Going into January, 1,500 food. We're kind of okay. I mean, we are growing, so we got to be concerned about that. We have 11 children coming out of the pipe. Look at that. What are we waiting for on the shrine? Ow! Look, I can't do this. That's a lot. That's a big ask. You want 96 firewood and 43 tools. Dude, that's a huge ask. You best run into Donna Man with steel. Yeah. Donna Man's no joke. I made it to the Steel Age too. I don't know much how far. It's been a long time since I played Donna Man. I kind of like Donna Man. I like the concept of Donna Man. Stone Age builder game. I'd make a great leader in Donna Man.
Oh. Oh, have flint. Oh. Need flint. Go get flint. Flint now. Oh.
Not enough luxuries. What? Luxuries are inadequate. Oh, I've got rights. Hold on, hold on. What's going on with the... Oh, Jesus. Jesus H. Come on. Come on. Start working. Do we have enough leather? Maybe we don't have enough leather is the problem. How much leather do we have? You know what? We need another luxury building. Oh, I have no money. I need the carpentry. Carpenter's hut. Yeah, 200 coins. Come on, pay me. This is where it gets dicey, people. This is where it gets super dicey. I kid you not. We might lose everybody. And when you start losing people, that's it. Let's bring up that. Hold on, where are we at? Didn't I enact the food production thing? No, I didn't. Ouch. Let's enact the food production policy. That should help. You're set to oats. We have enough workers, right? We don't have enough carriers. Alright, let's bring up the more info. This annual thing. Ow. See? An unhappy family left town. Ow. 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 We might be going down. No, we might be going down hard. Yo, my fisherman left. Ouch. That was the fishing family. That was Mr. and Mrs. Fish. Oh, my woodcutter just left. We're going down, people. We are going down. Woodcutter we're okay with. For now, frig. There they go. Okay, I got enough luxury now. Did everybody stop? Did you stop rioting? Oh, they stopped rioting. Okay, hold on. We gotta fix. We gotta fix. We need a woodcutter. Gatherer's fine. Forester, without a forester, we're in deep doo-doo. Tools. We need a tool production line. We have 1 tailor out of 2 tailor abandoned ship. Let's get the food in place since I have no gatherers. I do have fishermen, so some people are fishing. Oh, look at that luxury. It's just falling. What the frig, over? Where's my carpentry unit? Where's the carpentry one? There it is. Oh, can't afford it. 200 bucks. We saved the farmers. We saved the farmers. We're kind of running the mine. Something just went no herbs. God, did I lose my herbalist? No, I didn't lose my herbalist. Not enough carriers. You're helping out? Thank you. Thank you for saving my bacon on that one. Still no herbs, though. It's not that we don't have enough herbs. We don't have people to pick it up. There we go. Somebody picked them up. Still no herbs. Bastard. Whoa! Food just jumped down to non-existent level. Can somebody tell me why? Why did that happen? Oh man, I got 14 children. I have a ton of children. People that left took it. Bastards. We're like, we're leaving your town. I'm taking your food with me. You think someone's taking more than they're supposed to? Yeah. For sure. I don't know who's eating up all the herbs, but man, they're a pig. I told you this game was no joke. Carpentry. We need a carpenter. Not that we have wood, but we need a carpenter. I'm gonna put the carpenter up here. That's a luxury. We can have them make no food in the warehouse. Holy frig. Why is this happening to me? Why is this freaking happening to me? Come on, people. Help me out here. I just gotta make it one more month. Come on. Just one more month. Just eat what you can. Eat grass. Eat grass, damn you. Oh, frig. Stop with your bling bling. Stop with the blings. Did anybody die because of this? Oh, what do you want? Roby Fuse lending a hand. Go, good, good, good. Let me some serious food here. I'm taking it. I'm not complaining. I'm taking it. You guys eat. Eat. Eat, you bastards. Die to starvation. Die to starvation. Frig. Come on. Come on. I have 0 carriers. 1 gatherer. 0 miners. Frig. I'm going down, people. I'm going down. This is the end. This is the end, people. This is the end. Let's take the woodcutter off. Let's see. Taylor's okay. We still have fishermen, right? Yeah, we have 2 fishermen. As long as we keep the farmers, somebody's got to gather this crap. Come on. Is that a carrier? Let's pull 1 fisherman off. Put 1 carrier in. What else? I have 1 tailor. I can't get rid of a farmer. Come on, man. Somebody's got to do something here. We're going to run out of food, and the food is sitting right there. Can I pull this fisherman off? Give me 2 carriers. Can I pull this gatherer off for right now? Who do I need to pull off here? Come on. Come on, all you guys. Pause this. Let's go. Pick up the food. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Pick up the food, damn you! Dog miner, slow and painful death. Oh. Come on, people. Alright. Numbers are starting to look better here. We're gonna switch this over to wheat this season. Alright. Alright. I'm feeling a lot better. Let's reorganize here. Woodcutter, we're probably fine for now. I need a forester. I'm running out of trees. I need a gatherer. Would love to have a fisherman. Toolsmith. Toolsmith, only need 1 of those guys. Dude. Unrest on the mainland. There's no way I can help you out. King, I would love to do it. Keep quiet, but be prepared for anything accommodating incoming refugees. Refugees? Refugees? Absolutely. Alright, alright, alright. Wait, my population's back. Let's reorganize. Woodcutter for sure. Get a hunter for sure. We need 2 people fishing for sure. Toolsmith is fine. We need a tailor. Good. We have 2 tailors. Let's get... Oh, no. Toolsmiths, yeah. Okay, we're looking good now. Gatherers. Actually, let's go down 1-1. And then let's come up on... we need the miners in place. Yep. And then... Let's see. We're gonna save 1 for the carpenter. Shoo. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we need people to start chopping. We're gonna need another forestry unit. I don't know how the hell to do this, but we're gonna get another forestry unit going here soon. Okay, go with this. Give me a go on this. You see a glimmer of hope? Maybe. Maybe here. I still don't understand why the herbalist is having such a hard-ass time, man. I mean, are we really using that much herbs? I could do an... It's only going to cost me 50 to do an expansion. So let's do an expansion now. And if I need it, we'll do it later. Let's get this guy making furniture. Optimization, yes. Optimization, yes. Can we do another optimization? 160, we can do another optimization. This is a lot like it's a lot like Banished. And man, it's harder than Banished though. You can kill off your population any which 12,000 ways. We almost just died from lack of luxury. We didn't have enough luxury, so a bunch of people took off, which caused the whole production chain to fall, which caused everything to just crumble. I gotta make it through winter, and I can't believe I'm having such an herb problem here. It just blows my mind. You know what we should do? Should probably save this noise, right? Oh god, I hate you. There we go. Apply. I don't know if they're going to open up this game up to the workshop, but if they do, major win. Major win for this game. If they pull that off. Luxury's almost gone. We've got somebody making some stuffs, though. We're going to be running out of wood. That is going to be our next big giant issue. So let's start putting in a forestry unit. Not that I have anybody to run it. Man, I hate putting it there because I got other things there. Let's put it there anyways. Okay. Let's get that forestry unit going. These guys are all planting wheat this year. I am supplementing with fishing. Where's my fisherman? Yep, and gathering. Let's look at the production. Did we enact the food production? If we did not, we need to enact it. Essential budgets, upkeep of maintenance. Yeah, let's get that in place. That's gonna help us. If a tailor dies, is it Rip Taylor? No! Good things didn't work like on Gilligan's Island. I hear they didn't have a single luxury. I thought... Oh, wait. What happened to our farm here? Did something happen? Unhappy family left because of the more luxuries. You freaking people. I've got flowers is a basic luxury. Oh my god, how many people are leaving? Carriers, we need more carriers. Gatherers are good. Forester. Is the forester unit built? It is. I need another forester. And I'm gonna have to start investing in this. Is the herbalist using too much of the product? I think she's smoking it. I mean, I could throw another one in there, but I have no carriers now. This should go up to 600 or something units. Here we go. So that'll help. And food, we're just barely squeaking by on food. We're in May. And we have to make it into November. I've got 10 children and 3 young people. Man, I'm glad I got the immigration in. I would have been gone. I would have been gone. Okay, everybody's happy now. Luxury's coming in. Look, we got furniture, we got clothing. You guys buy your stuffs. I just can't believe they're using things up so fast. I mean, these people are pigs, man. Let's see, what else can I enact in here? The mushroom farm? Large amount of mushrooms on a mushroom farm in a very limited space. Ooh, like that. 300 coin, though, to pull that off. Nobody likes to live near a mushroom farm, but you know what? We're going to stick somebody next to one. You better believe it. Okay, that's maxed. We need to get this maxed. Still not enough people. Not enough people in the hood. All we can do is wait. Food's got me worried, though. I mean, how much consumption are we using on the food? 193. Furniture guy seems to be making good furniture, though. I mean, at least he's supplementing enough with the tailor that we're able to kind of stay on top of it. We're barely going to make the food, though. This additional 800 or something wheat should help us for next year. But I think I'm going to need to invest more people into farming. We are just not cutting it. Yeah, okay, good, 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 good. He harvested. Now we just need people to gather it up. Look, let me get rid of those guys. Let me get rid of the miners for now. And we're just going to have people pick this stuff up. get it into our storage facility. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Super helpful. Let's get our gatherers back in place. Who do we have from the mining? We had the mining down. We do have a little bit of money, though. So let's see here. Let's get the mushroom farm done. Let's build a mushroom farm. I'm assuming mushrooms are food, right? Wouldn't you think a mushroom was a food? My wife sure does. Whether they want it, because they attack my city, send them to the king in shackles for a bounty. Our guardsmen have caught several infiltrators wreaking havoc on our stockpiles. They claimed that their goal was to weaken the king in his local affairs. There's a bounty for their heads. Oh, I can have 5 new citizens. Or we can get some cash from the king. Cash. Depends on the mushroom. Let's spend this money before the king wants it back. Oh, I can't. I'm waiting for this to happen. Let's do immigration incentive. Let's use that 3 something. Nerd. I miss you, nerd. I've missed you, buddy. Building a mushroom farm? Thou hast brought fungus among us. Mushroom farmer is a fun guy. No. Let's put him down if he's such a fun guy. Let's find him first. Mushroom farm. Look at that. 380 mushrooms a year. It's a lot of lumber, though. Mushrooms take up some lumber. God, where do we want to put a mushroom farm? Down here? What's the radius of this? Let's put it right here. We're going to have to get the miners working again because our toolsmith is going to want. And, man, I'm out of stone. Frig. Let's gather up this stone here. How's my storage doing? We're okay for storage for now. Mushroom farms do better next to the forester? Ow, I just built the damn thing. They do better next to the forester because of what? That they're gathering wood and stuff? Oh, it needs wood. Yeah, but wood is... It's accessible to any... It's inside of any, like, stockpile. So, as long as they're next to a stockpile, I'm in good shape. Oh, he's considered a farmer. Uh-huh. And he's got no upgrades, though. That's a little bit of a disappointment. Let's get improved axes on that one. Do I have improved axes on this other one? No, I don't. What the frig? Okay, that'll help. Alright, just waiting on people. If you can have a job in this game, you be a farmer. You can make almost any plant grow. Sweet. I'm pretty good with plant growing myself, my friend. My garden overfloweth. Look, we've weathered the storm pretty well. I'm pretty impressed so far. Oh, we didn't enact the immigration incentive. Man, we haven't reduced any of this either. I've left that building alone. Can I enact immigration? No, I can't. I don't have enough influence points. Dang it! I'm stuck on people having babies. Produce! Too many children. I gotta wait several years before I start seeing a conversion on those guys. Not enough luxury. Come on, man. You guys, you get pissed off on like the smallest of things, like clothing and furniture. And as the population grows, you need more food to feed it every month. Yes, that's absolutely true. That is absolutely true. You just, you know, you run that whole gambit of... Is anybody in here? I've got one person in here. Let's get rid of these houses. Of, you know, what is your balance, right? What are you trying to balance off? I got a couple people without a home, which is fine. Let's put their home up here. I want to keep them relatively close to production chains. See, if this was banished, what would happen is if I demolished your house and then place it in a different area, it would then in turn figure out that your job would be changed. You would move to a new job. This game, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if they take that into consideration or not. I would think that they would, right? I would think that they would be like, oh yeah, no, we thought of that. You're cool. But these are from the same guys who didn't think about, you know, putting in sorting in their grids. So I don't know if they thought about that, to be honest with you. All right, we did get some additional... miners. We don't need miners just yet. My tool guy's still making tools, believe it or not. I did have, and I just have one tailor down, but I think he's kind of staying on top of it. Can reduce the upkeep on that one. Can we increase the production on this one? No, it's fully optimized. Yeah, you guys go build these houses and you'll have homes. you know? We're getting a new round of wheat planted. You know, 1,700. I'm looking, I gotta make it in April. I have an additional worker. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. How many oats do I have? This is where it becomes painful because you can't sort. So, how many oats? I have 500 oats. Did we get into the other crops yet? I mean, we have a mushroom farm. 350 to do crops 1, and then we can get into crops 2. Hydrate? Yeah, you got it, buddy. Oh, thank you for that. Goat, my brother. Well, if I wanted to plant another field, the time to do it was before that last month. Let me prep up. Let's get an orchard in. What does an orchard take? Wow, an orchard can go pretty dang big. Fertility 82, fertility 100% here. Okay, let's go with this. Alright. Let's see what an orchard can do. If I can just put one guy on the orchard, we'd be in good shape. What's my... Yeah, I can put another one down over here, too. So let's see. Fruit, apples. 800. 800 apples for one guy. Oh, thank you for the gift. Fine garments, 32. Nice. Way to go, bud. That's luxury goods, right? Ooh, look at that. Sweetie, sweetie. Oh, he's planting the field now. Get out of here, Mr. Rabbit. Let's go with another one. If you're planting now, I'm in. Oh, but how long does that take to produce, though? It's not gonna be instant, right? Is it gonna plant next season? And then how many seasons does it take for it to grow? Oh, wee, yo. Oh, yo. I need another carrier. Yeah. Yeah. There just needs to be... Yeah, he is planting it, though, right? He is. Look at him. Look at that little... Why does he have to go back and forth to plant one freaking plant? What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong with this guy? Oh, my God. Is that an old lady or something? Luxury and Dawn of Man, beer and cheese. Well, you know, when you're Stone Age. Beer and cheese is all you got, baby. Let's see, how are we doing here? Yeah, we're gonna need more storage. Let's put another depot in. And let's put another one down here, too. There we go. Is it an Oompa Loompa? This is stayed at 32, right? So that means they don't want this level of luxury yet. Please tell me you don't want this level of luxury yet. Because I would be screwed if that's the case. Stone roads would be nice. I don't even have a quarry. I need a quarry. What does this say? There's a fishing something or other, right? Small pond. That's all decorative. Wasn't there a fishing... Yeah, fishery. If wild fish is scarce, building fisheries with artificial ponds to grow fish could be the answer. 300 fish a year. Currently playing Mindustry. Working on getting a foreshadow. I bet they use the same mechanism for trees for normal farms. That's why they're acting while they're planting. Ah, good. Brandy trade fee increase. You know what? As long as I get some loyalty with you, bud. Yeah, they really need to have some sort of percentage down here that says... some sort of a progress bar saying that they're sowing, or, you know, 0 to 100 on the harvest, and that you know when the harvest is going to happen. Even a forced harvest button in case you get in bad shape and you just need to, like, lose 25% of your crop because you gotta have it. Gotta have it now. The pathing here doesn't look great either. I'm looking at the pathing and these guys are going in a roundabout way to get to here. And it's like, why aren't you taking the road? Because the road is faster. Except that guy booked. So that doesn't make much sense to me. Trees are coming up, though. I don't think I'm going to harvest this year, but trees are coming up. We did harvest this food out. We've gotten over the food hurdle. Cross your fingers. I want to pull the gatherers off for now, because I want to keep this production line going, this mining production line. And as I get more people, I need to get more into toolsmithing, more into tailoring. What if you have a bad year for crops? I haven't seen a bad year for crops. I have... In Banished, there was disease that would happen to your crops. I don't know if that same thing happens here, but I would think that you would have something like that. Natural disaster that would kind of knock you out of whack. That would whack your doodle. You know? Know what I'm saying? Okay, finally got that optimization all the way complete. That's fully optimized. Are these guys fully optimized? Almost. We need to get these guys fully optimized. It's money. We need money. We need money, money, money. But it's nice we're going to start seeing some apples come in. Our woodcutting industry looks looking pretty good. Our mushy mushrooms are looking pretty good. If we expand one more guy up, then... Hold on, let me read this. My lord, me lord, is an independent trader. Judging by the look of the crew, they're truly independent. More like pirates. In any case, you wish to purchase some of our goods, send the garrison to deal with them. Well, safety is negative 15, though. I don't want to deal with them. I mean, they give great stuff, but see ya, bub. As for dealing with stuff, for now, let's start building some secondary things. Like a well. In case of fire. Right? That would be smart. We don't have any fire protection. I don't know why the well stopped. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I ran out of money. That's why. And watchtowers. We need watchtowers to protect our people. To have our people feel safe, you know? We don't want them feeling unsure about themselves in this tough time. This tough economic time here. Beginning of their little village and stuff. So we'll put up watchtowers all over the place. Not that I have anybody to sit in the watchtowers, mind you. You have to have people sitting inside of the watchtowers. But until we do, we'll just get these peoples here safes. We'll get these things built, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Vermin traders of pastries or rat pies? Vermin! Bring your vermin away from me! Let's see, we need another well. Let's put a well over here. Oh, these little secondary things we need to have, you know? Can't believe a well has cost me 50 coin. But it is. Come on, give me the well. I don't have enough coins for a well. No! Oh, wait, hold on. David speaking. Great. What's going on? Can I say that's absolute bullshit? I mean, I went there, I did the test, I handed it to the guy, I did all the paperwork there, I looked the lady in the eye and said, when am I getting my results? I don't... So you're telling me you guys lost this? Jesus Christ, what a shit show. Okay, thanks a lot. All right, back to business. Not enough luxury items. Oh, gee. All right, how many people do we have? Oh, we got enough people to start sticking people in other things. Look, I am going to expand this and add another person in here. Because this looks like an easier production rate. And the tailor, let's add another person in the tailor. Toolsmithing, we seem to be okay in toolsmithing. Mining, we're kind of okay. Food-wise, we're kind of okay. Been trying to reach you about your extended car warranty. I was feeling sick after vacation, went to take a COVID test, and now they're just now telling me that they lost my test. How do you love that? How do you love that stupidity? Alright, there are... Get this. There are road signs. And get what this road sign says. Help your citizens find their way. They move 5% faster if there's a road sign down. Dude, doing road signs all over. Maybe these guys will start using my roads. How about that? Alright, I'll put all this stuff down. Can't avoid COVID if you don't have the test. Freaking ridiculous. Alright, clay pit, mushroom farming. Can I afford to upgrade any of these guys? No, negative. We're still down one person. Gatherers, I could put another gatherer in there. Toolsmithing, we seem to be doing okay in toolsmithing. I don't think I need an extra person in that. I mean, maybe. Yeah, let's put it in there. King sends me tobacco and apples. Sweet. Alright, I should probably start thinking about selling some of this food. So let's get the dock going. I've finally gotten to the point where I can get the dock going. I would like to have more shrines, though. Let's see. I have a shrine there. Let's do a shrine there. Shrine there, good. Okay, and then let's work at. We need a dock. Yo, dock. Tools are always a great seller. Absolutely. I think sales-wise, I need a person to run it, of course. I do have one person to run it. Sales-wise, I think tools are probably the highest. How many extra people do I have? 2? I need 4 of those guys. I can insulate their buildings before I actually start putting people in here, which should help out a lot. What is my... How do I get influence up? Influence points are used for interacting decrees under the maximum number of influence points reach town center upgrades. That's the maximum number, but how do you get more? Morning, what's going on? Yo. Yo. Peace and love, my friend. Peace and love. Just messing around with Astroneer. Nice. Good choice of video game. I'm digging on the Astroneer vibes of myself. Not right now, but... Alright, look at that. Luxury items are coming up. And we're moving on up. To the top. To the deluxe apartment. In the sky. Why is my money not going up? My money's not going up. At all. Oh, I need to... Ouch. Ow. I think all the wells that I put down Oh, hold on a second here. How much is this costing me? 0, because nobody's living here. Hey man, we need a financial chart. What the hell is going on here? Residence, annual. No, none of these are. Send a party search for any floating goods. No, take the people. Sorry, that was my... How could there be a housing shortage? Hey, somebody move in with somebody else. What's the deal here? What's the deal here, people? Ow, I can't afford anything right now. What is the problem, my friends? Why don't I have a financial chart? Additional panels, yes. Money. Where's the money panel? Where's the you screwed up panel? Yeet is right. Where's the... Okay. Another item that these people absolutely need is we need to have a financial channel thing. How do you not have a panel for finances? Okay. All right. Yeah, I definitely use more money than I'm making a month. The question is what caused that? Was that the guard houses? Monthly upkeep on the guardhouse, though, is 0 right now. So what was the major increase? I didn't put anything down. I put down the mushroom farm. That's 160 a year. I did some optimization, but that's talking about, you know, reducing the amount of upkeep costs. What happens if I get... Let me get rid of a guardhouse. Let's see what happens if I get rid of this. I can't get rid of that. I can't get rid of the guardhouse. Oh man, did I just screw the pooch here? Do shrines cost any money? Oh man, just makes people happy. How about wells? Do wells cost money? Where's my well at? No. Just initial cost. Oh, I'm in bat. Signs? Ooh. Yeah, that's right. I put down a shitload of signs. Oh, man. Just initial cost. It's gotta be these guardhouses. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a little CFO here. Yes, it would. It would. It'd be nice to have a CFO. Let's get rid of that guardhouse. Let's get rid of some guardhouses. Suck part is I'm gonna have to reinvest in them. Alright, that gave me 30, enough to build one house. I need to get the house in place. I'm still on a negative, though. Something's not right here. What's wrong with you? Yeah, you want to know the big problem? Some of these things actually take money to run. Like this. So if I'm not making cash, I'm not going to be able to run some of my services here. Oh, the tax increase. But what is the tax increase on, like alcohol or something? I'm not making any alcohol. Screw it. If we have a fire, we're all dying. Alright, look, I gotta get down the... Can I afford the dock? Please tell me I can afford the dock. Oh, I need 150 to afford the dock. Come on. Oh. Dock. Get the freaking dock in there. Go. Okay, build that dock up. Like you wouldn't believe. We gotta start selling. Selling out! Sell everything! $40-mile yard sale. Sell it all! What are we waiting on here, people? Iron. Oh, man. I'm so stupid. Do I have any iron? I have iron there. Gather up some metal. We have people? We have some people. What is that? Inventory space. I know. I'm trying to sell. Man, what does it take to get to a warehouse? Gathering hall, distillery, warehouse. 600, and I need what? 20 iron, which I don't have. And then I can get to a warehouse. Oh, Jesus. And it's like 1,100 coin. And I'm struggling for coin here. I think it was the guard towers. I think it was the guard towers that did it. Yup. How much do I have space-wise? Oh, man, I have nothing space-wise. Yeah. What can we do here? Let's put down another one there. Let's put down, I guess, another one here. And another one here, I guess. Somebody please build this. Yeah, I think it was the guard towers. I think the guard towers screwed us. I went a little too ambitious with the guard towers. You guys are all like, it's the signs. It's the signs that did it. Damn it, people finding their ways costing me money. There we go. How can the inventory space be low? Oh, man. We just filled up with that food. Like you wouldn't believe. We gotta tell the herbalist to start smoking more now. Oh, he wants me to have 3 convicts? Nah, man. Negative 30 on the safety? Buddy. I just got rid of the guard towers. I ain't taking your prisoners. Stinky King. What is he thinking? What is this Stinky King thing I'm gonna take prisoners? I got 500 coin though. 600 for the distillery. I'm just curious as to when you get to a certain point in this where they're expecting these higher level luxury items. Like, nobody's tapped these luxury items yet. And these gems, nobody's tapped this either. But I think when you unlock something, though, that's when it all starts going down. So I'm a little bit scared to kind of like unlock some of these later things. I do need the warehouse. That is a must. A must. Alright, let's hold on to my cash. Build this damn thing. Need to put my foot down? Or floor down? Foot, I think it's foot, right? Put my foot down. Alright, let's do that. We need cranes. Yeah, shipping time, yes. Cranes again? Yes. Capacity, yes. Cranes again? Can't go cranes. Cranes 2. So 40 stone for that other thing. Yeah, man. There's the quarry that I should have put up a long freaking time ago. And I have no stone anywhere now, right? Ouch. There's the quarry that I should have built. And now I'm kicking myself in the butt for not building it. Okay, I've got a road going to the quarry. Alright, let's get a person in there. I do have a person in there. Why are we... No dock worker in the building? Dude, get to work. Yeah, get to work. Hey, bud, how long does it take you to get to your job, man? Thank you. Thank you. Alright. See, this would be great to sort by pricing. Furniture's a 3. That's nice. Pottery's a 3. Tools are a 3. Of course, I don't want to get rid of so many tools. Apples. We could ship 250. Go. Trade. Okay. Okay, we got some apples going out. Why do I feel we need to have more of these? Why do I feel I'm gonna have to sit here and stand and do this? What? Where is the auto trade? I want to trade apples until I have no more apples. How about that? Huh? I need 40 stone and other to increase the capacity. Oops, I need that priority. What do I need for this? Stone? It would be like, hey dude, you need some stone for this. I have money. Let's spend it. Distillery all the way. We gotta get to the warehouse. Somebody make the quarry, please. We need some stone. There we go. I'm gonna get the 2 guys working on this. Prospector, 15% bonus, good. Reduction, good. Research is done. We can now make booze. Right on. Everybody loves that. Everybody likes having booze time. Well, not everybody, but some people do. I do. I like my brown water. Brown water, good. Davey say brown water, awesome. Upkeep, yep, do it again. Alright, control pound, click that, pause it. I want to trade... how much are herbs going for? 2. Herbs are going for 2. Want to trade some herbs? Yo, 250 on the herbs, yo. Trade. Prospector 2, good, that'll work. Prospector 3, good, that'll work. Mechanized. Iron, I don't have enough iron. Housing shortage. What? Okay, that's fine. I didn't stop you from reproducing. Now we're going to start getting into some problems here. You wanted to talk about problems. Problems are going to start happening as we get more people. Look at them luxury goods, though. Finally on top of the luxury good. More furniture than clothing. We need to save this. This game is looking good. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this game? You builders of old. You builders of yore. Coming out tomorrow. Something you can sink your teeth into. Huge production lines. Do we have another extra guy for the... Oh, yeah, we do. There you go. Let's get another carrier, too. Good. We're almost fully staffed. It's taken a while, but we've gotten there. Some very, very shady starts there in the beginning. Some big-time concerns. We almost wiped... Almost wiped on food. We almost wiped on luxury items. What else did we almost wipe on? This guy's missing a requirement. What are you missing? What are you missing? There's plenty of money. Are we missing leather? Is leather down? Skinning. Yeah, let's get another. Oh, we gotta go skinning 3 too. There we go. Yeah, baby. Okay, what do you want here? Tens everyone's soul. You want some cash? All right, I'll give some cash to the church. Butchering. Let's go butchering. Let's go butchering 3. 25 iron for that. Can we increase the iron mines? Oh, we can. Prospector 2, that's nice. Prospector 2. Hopefully that's going to help with production. Prospector 3, we're good. Waiting for the trade ship. Does the trade ship come in like it does in Banished? And a little guy rowing a boat? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's rowing anything here. Negative. They need a little animation to that. Okay, just one little guy walking out. He's like, yep, I got it. I'll take care of it. You got it, boss. Alright, trade that out. Give me some more cash. Let's increase that. That's max. 300 max trade. Custom house. I have no idea what this custom house is all about. Allows trading, even ban goods through more shady channels. Upkeep 50%. Ow, why would I want to do that? Research harbor. How's storage going? We knocked storage down a little bit. We're about to have a huge storage problem. If we can get the cash up to 500, warehouse all the way, we can start looking at warehousing, and then we can start getting into the other items. I think once I get my warehouses in place, I can go back and start looking at, like, you know, coring and stuff like that. Why did my iron went down? Ouch. Are we still gathering this? No. Ouch. Ouch. I'm losing iron big time. Prospector 3 production? Okay, give me that. Durable tools, give me that. That's max on that. I had to spend the money there because I needed more iron. I don't think there's any iron laying around. think if I come over here, we've got good iron. But that would mean making a bridge. Oh, and look at that wood's going down. That wood is getting eaten up. Okay, another concern is that our wood is starting to go low. So, what are we going to have to do? We're going to have to invest more people in forestry? Ouch. Dang it. We got the herbs down. Let's throw another 300 herbs out of here. Trade it. And let's invest into... Oh, I don't have the iron. Ow, I could have bought some iron. What do I need? 25? 25. If that gets to 25, I gotta pause it or something. Come on, iron, get to 25. No, it dropped down to 9. Oh, are you kidding me? This is fully maxed. Am I gonna need a whole nother mine? Come on, that'd be ridiculous, right? Alright, nerd ticketies, buddy. Six convicts. Can't do it. I'd love to do it, but I can't do it. Whoa, pause. Warehouse. Got it. Alright, tell me I can upgrade these to a warehouse and I don't have to, like, put down a whole new thing. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to put down a whole new thing. Let's go back to the research tree and see where I want to go from here. Yeah, let's do these little things like decorative hedge. Let's get all this taken care of. And then we'll start getting into this clay and essential goods. Enact a policy increasing the production of gatherer, shelters, forestry huts, fisherman huts, hedging lodge, herbalists. Okay. And then homeschooling. Enact a policy to increase education. I wonder if that's going to do... Like in Banish, they have... The more educated you are, the better, you know, worker you are. I wonder if that's going to be a deal. Propaganda. Enacting this policy increases loyalty. Good stuff. I'm doing pretty decently so far. I even have 4 guys sitting around. Alright, no upgrading. You've got to replace. Dang it. Where's the warehouse? 250 to put that down. 20 iron. Ouch. And then, it's a big building. I don't mind it being a larger building. I have no problem with that. But how much storage space do I get from it? Let's do this. Let's put it here. And then also see, I want to see if I get rid of this building, do they... No, they better. But do they empty out the items? It's got furniture, it's got apples. Man, it's got a lot of food in it, too. You would think they would empty it out, right? Wouldn't you? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save it before before I do anything with that. Screw the pooch on that one. That would be bad. Alright, let me save this. 04, let's do 05. I can't believe I've been playing this for 2.5 hours. 05, apply. Continue. Let's demolish this. I don't see an empty, okay? Hold on. Before I get stupid here. There's no empty. In, out. Bot sold. There's no bot sold. I don't see any empty going on here. So I'm making the assumption. Oh, maybe it's just... Okay, hold on. Maybe it's just a shared, right? Shared number? Shared total? So it's already in this storage already, even though there, you know, nobody's moved anything out of it? God, that better be right. Alright. That was pretty good. That's a pretty good storage facility. And it seems to work that way, the way that I just said. Because we're about to drop a ton of food in there. And speaking of a ton of stuff, let's see, can I buy iron? Let me buy. What can I buy? Where's the iron? Stone. I see stone. There's iron. Let me buy max iron. Negative 300. Ooh, baby. Trade. Takes a month for this thing to go back and forth. Can you put limits on how much you make something? Yes, there is a limit. So if I look at my stock, I can set the quantity of each item. But man... Would you want to, though? Right? I mean, that's scary. I was always scared and banished to put like a limit on food. You put a limit on food, and then the next thing you know, you have a disease. And it's like, everybody eats up your limit, and then you're toast, right? You never have that cushion. We're going to need a bunch of trading docks. It's not going to be just one trading dock. We're going to need several. And the trading thing, I don't know if it gets automated, but... Didn't want to make a certain amount of tools and save the iron. I think the best way to do that is to just take the people out of it, right? And so they're not going to consume iron anymore. Wood, though, I do need to focus on wood. We need to do something about wood. I don't know, what is this guy's problem? Requiring a resource. Oh, yeah, it requires lumber. We're gonna have to set up another tree area. And I almost feel like we have to go over... What kind of fertility is this? It's a really good fertility. So if I put a tree guy in here... 82%? Wow. I kind of put another one down here. How many people do I have? 6. Yeah. Can I do this in one giant hall? Alright, let's look at building a bridge. My first bridge. Holy God. Maximum length is 26. 500 coins to build that bridge. 500 coins to build that bridge. Ouch. Man, I can barely make it here. 300 to build that one. What's the fertility here? Good fertility there. Okay, hold on. It's the cost to build a bridge there, same. 25 tiles to build this bridge. 310. 80 something lumber. Ouch. Sell tools for coin? Yeah, I just bought... what I need to buy is some lumber. I think my coin's okay. My lumber is what I need. Let's buy some lumber. Lumber. Let's try to even it out with herbs. The ship's having a limit. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, let's see here. Iron furniture. Look at the loyalty from the king. What? Send him before to make it as polite as possible. Oh god, look at that. I don't have fine garments. Ouch. Hopefully the king doesn't come after me and say, yeah, you dead. Yeah, you dead. You dead, buddy. How many people we have? 6 people. Love it. So let's make that trade and move down into here. I think I'm going to need... You know, I can pick up iron and stone in here as well. And let's put in 2 forestry guys down in here. As soon as I get that lumber in, I'm going to have to use a good portion of it for the trip. And then I could sell a bunch of food, I guess. Perfect. Okay, and let's see here. Yeah, none of the beer is 3. Brandy is 4. Wow. Should start figuring out how to make brandy. Alright, sell that off. Okay, I should have enough for this bridge. Should we do the big bridge? I mean, what does it matter if I do a big bridge? I guess the big bridge will allow me to go farther. That's the deal, right? Okay, did that get built? Why did I feel that didn't get built? There's like no sound or anything. Weird. We're gonna need houses down here. Tell me this is not on dry... This is on dry land, right? Why can't I build a road there? Oh, I can. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to scope this out. I'm gonna have to. This is not just gonna be an insta kind of thing. I need a forester's hut. Let's see, what do we got here? Winner chicken dinner. 75 is good. And then over here. $74 is good. Good. Now, people are going to have to go a seriously long way to get down here. So we're going to need some housing in this area. And we're going to need a storage facility. Let's see. Should we do a small depot? What's a warehouse costing? A crap ton. And what's the upkeep? Ooh, God, 150 a year upkeep for that? No, we're going to do a depot. I'm going to do a depot here and a depot here. Okay, and then we're going to get some houses in play. And let's put our people over here. You guys got beachfront property, okay? You're chilling. You're chilling on the beach. You four guys. All right, let's pause. Get the houses built first. It's going to take a while for people to walk over there. That's an ass ton distance. And then wait, if people are going to move here, actually, let's put this on priority. Let's put the food so they can get food. Otherwise, they're not going to have access to food if they don't build this. Build this, Skipperoo. I do like this, however. Or maybe not. I thought he just cut the tree and then put it right there at the building site. Oh, he did. Many builder games do not do that. Many builder games, they will, like, you'll chop down a tree, they'll pick it up, even though there's like a building in progress, they'll pick it up, they'll carry it back to the storage, then they'll take it out of storage and carry it back to the location. So bonus there, I mean, for them thinking about that. Okay, housing's in place, is insulated. This is going to be built next. Get this built next. These guys will have food for their houses. Foods and stuff. Then we'll build all these guys. Okay? Good. Get all these done, taken care of. Good. Let's get this upgraded. Fertilize, fertilize, fertilize. Improve the axes. Good, out of cash for that. Let's put another person down here. And that's the other thing we can do, is we can expand the other ones. I don't think I've done an expansion on the other ones. So we can expand these other guys. Yeah, we'll get an expansion one here. We'll put another worker here. And we'll get an expansion one here. And we'll put another worker here. And that should help with the wood situation. And the bonus is I'm right next to stone and iron, very close to stone and iron and stuff. So if I need additionals, I can get that. And we're starting, our tools are starting to go down, so we're going to need to think about turning the tools back on. And we have to go here soon. I have to drop my son off. Okay, let's get this. Fertilize, fertilize, and fertilize. Improve axes as much as humanly possible. Good. Get another guy here. What's my worker? Workers are looking good. And I left room for the toolsmith guy, so that's great. While that's all happening, let me start selling some more. Apples for the win. Trade. Yeah, I'm gonna need multiple. I need to be sending like 600 at a time. I should probably build another one. I have enough people. And I have enough money. Oat, wheats, fine garments. You're asking for it again. Ouch. There you go. There you go, King. I just gave you a ton of stuff. Let's build another dockhouse. Not the best place for the dockhouse, but what can you do? Would like to have had them side by side. I guess I could have demolished this and, like, I don't know, moved it over or something. Alright, Jammin', take it easy, buddy. Let's get another worker here with cranes up. Draft up. Okay, good. Let's wait for my worker to get here. Alright, sell some more apples since I have plenty of them. And sell some wheat since I have plenty of that. Good. Alright, good. Cash is coming in. Everything is coming in good. Let's start working on these little things here. Let's get that little decorative thing done. And then also get maybe a small park in place. Yeah. Get a little statue. Tools are going down. I need to put people back into the making tools. Get a little statue. Let's get some people in the toolsmithy. Let's see, get a small little pond there. I guess these are all decorative items. And I don't know how decorative items affect, like, you know, people. If that's, they get more happiness from their house or they're liking their houses more, we should look into that by putting some of that stuff down. As long as it doesn't cost money on a monthly basis to do it, I think it should be in good shape. And then finally, let's open up the clay pit, which will open up all this top area. Nice. Let's see here. We have a plague outbreak in the town. The affected have been quarantined quickly. What should we do with them next? Close off the wider area. Send all the medicines that we can. Oh, affected citizens to survive are 3. Oh my god. If I choose 1, 19 will die. Or 3 will die. Well, take the 3 dead ones. Whew, what a dark decision to make. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think of this game. And let me know. I'm digging on it. I've been waiting for like a new kind of Banished to come out. And these guys seem to have done it pretty well. I think that there are a lot of quality of life stuff that they need to add in there. There's several like sorting and filtering and scroll bars. The UI should be scalable. It shouldn't be so dang big. Why am I have to look at this UI so big? But other than that, I mean, I like the production chains. I'm really enjoying, you know, building out my community so far. I would like to see, you know, procedural maps instead of fixed maps. But unless, of course, they start coming out with a ton of maps. I mean, somebody would have to come out with a ton of maps. Or the community, something, right? If they do the workshop, would have to come out with a ton of stuff. But otherwise, looking pretty dang solid. All right, guys. Well, have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody. See ya. Bye, peoples.